Yo, what's up? So, we are now in Thailand, and technically, I'm on vacation, but I'm always working. Every time I see something interesting, I will always make a video. So, and also it's easier to enter the country when you say that you're here on vacation rather than here on business, right? But it is actually a vacation slash a little bit of business. But anyway, so in this video I will talk about playlist. So I look into my channel and I try to organize my videos in playlists, because when I browse other channels I tend to look in the playlist, and then I find whatever playlist it is, and then I start watching all the videos in the playlist, and I realize that my channel is kind of messy. I just have lots of video. So that's why I made some playlists, and let me see. So if you come here, this is what you usually see, right? I'm not sure how people enter my channel. Some people, I guess, when they first see my channel, they look here, and then maybe they go to popular uploads or whatever. This is automatically generated or from some standard playlist. I guess this is based on high number of views. Just happened to be 2 with Hummers, and then 1 with something that looks like a penis, but it's a sausage, and that's Jørgen's hand here. But the playlists are here. So I used to have one playlist only. I think it was more or less one playlist of the road trip. So that one is still there, but I have added a bunch of other ones. So let me explain a little bit what all these playlists are. So the Germany playlist is, we can look here. It's basically all the trips from Germany. If I have something useful, like high-speed driving, you will find them here. Some acceleration tests, some launching tests. Well, actually, technically, you know what? The world record should also be here. So, okay, a little misorganization there. But all right, so that's how that one is. And the next one is the banana box test. I guess it doesn't need too much explanation. I've just gathered all the banana box tests in case you want to check out all of them. And then the next one is charging sessions. So you see I have 30 videos already of the charging sessions. So here you see some of these old ones with Millennium Falcon, and then those are just with music and stuff. I actually still go back to some of these to check out. I use them as a reference of how fast the classic 85 used to charge, maybe. And also to look at how long it takes to charge a Model 3 or an e-tron or whatever. So very useful to look at some of these videos. Okay, next is tech stuff. So that one is huge. It has 508 videos. The tech stuff is just, I guess, just the remains stuff that I find could be a little bit technical, like lithium batteries or degradation or whatever, firmware update or stuff. So this is somewhat technical, and my channel is very technical at some point, so that's why many of the videos tend to end up here. But maybe I could have made another playlist and try to organize some of them or divert some of them into that playlist. I haven't figured out yet. Maybe I'll do that, or if you guys have any suggestions what I could do, so I just put them there. It's like a junk folder almost. Next one is the races, 18 of them so far. Here again, these are the two, well, it's mostly just one-on-one, just 2 cars racing each other. So in the old days it was me and Jørgen, and then later it's been just me and Pavel. And one of the reasons for that is that Jørgen, he moved from Oslo, so he now lives near Larvik. So that's why I found a new one. Oh no. Found a new guy. No, but a new partner. Well, maybe I can partner up with Jørgen again. Yeah. Anyway, next one is random stuff. And again, random stuff is almost as big as the tech stuff. Random stuff is just stuff that doesn't have to be, well, actually, see, some of these might even be in the tech stuff, but like time-lapse and stuff, some frequent asked questions, some outtakes and all that stuff. Just whatever I cannot categorize in some of the other playlists will end up here. So again, maybe I could have made another playlist. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess I have to look closer what all of these are and try to figure out if they fit in a new playlist or whatever. But okay, and then the vlogs tend to be some kind of story. And you see, they are slightly longer and they don't necessarily have one topic. So like when we are traveling, or when we are on trip with family or whatever, or when I do a lot of stuff in one day, you know, pick up some Teslas, deliver some cars and whatever, then they end up here. So maybe, what do you guys think? Should I make more of these vlog styles? You know, they tend to be more than one topic, and I try to limit it within one day only. Okay, next one is the range test. Wow, 48 of those. So these are mostly the range test where I charge the car to 100% and then drive it almost down to 0. But in some of these ones, I actually don't have the opportunity to do that, but I can estimate the range based on a short drive. So very useful to look at these to see what kind of, you can also, you see, I tend to, some of them are kind of long, but I show everything, all the details, and you can see how it was with the weather, driving conditions, how fast I was driving, all that stuff, you know. So anyway, let's see, what is this? Oh, road trip video. Yeah, this is the, I guess the one playlist I had for a very long time. You see, it has 88,000 views. I guess it's a view on this playlist. So these are all the road trips I had. You see, from the very early days. This is from, can I see when? No, but it's from 2013, and I gathered all of the road trips here. This is the typical, you know, when I have a starting music and what was it, the free beer, free something, I don't remember what it's called, that music. Lately I haven't made too many of those because they tend to take a long time. But you see that I don't always have the ones that has a hash something, so also some of the other ones that I categorized under the road trip. So yes, if I have time, I'll try to make some more, but naturally I don't have time to make too many of these because they tend to get not too high view count versus how much time I spend on them. Okay, anyway, and the old fossil stuff, I have to include it. It's really old videos from the days when I had the BMW 5 Series and also the Renault Laguna. Yeah. And also you will find some videos in Norwegian with the BMW. This is some of the first trip I had with EasyBring, which is Nimber before they changed name to EasyBring, because they were sued by Bring, which is the Norwegian postal company. Whatever, they didn't like the EasyBring was too much alike Bring. So yeah, and actually, yeah, I have also Europe road trip here. This is technically a road trip, but it was done in a fossil car. Is with a BMW, so I put it here. And second to last one is the car reviews. I also tend to have lots of those. And here you will mostly find the ones that I review some cars, you see. But I also try to put some of the other ones here, like this one. You can say it's also a review of the car, all the user experience, all the issues I have over there. So there should also be some issues here. For example, here I see some seat configuration, whatever. But I think I also put stuff where the car broke down. Yeah, this is the Model X breakdown and stuff. It's also here. It's, in a way, it's also kind of the experience, right? But I try to put them here rather than putting it in the text stuff or in the random. And the last one is the 1,000 kilometer challenge. This is something new I started with this year in 2019. So you see, in the beginning, it was supposed to be 1,000 kilometers in 10 hours, but then I started including other cars which simply cannot make it within 10 hours. But it's still a very nice test to see, you know, how these cars can perform in a long trip, a really long trip. 1,000 kilometers is kind of long for many people. So yeah, there you have it. Playlist. So I don't know. Do you guys think it's? Do you like it? Because I think this will make it easier for new subscribers to actually browse my videos, to find them. Because I figure, I mean, when I try to browse for videos in other channels, I get lost after a while, and having a playlist is really useful. So if you guys have ideas of for other categories or other playlists, then please let me know, and I will try to, if it makes sense, then I will also, I guess I will move some stuff out from the tech and the random maybe, and into those ones. So yeah, I think that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.